Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm back on here again for another episode. I think we might be up to 12 of my series in this. It's okay though, hey, we just go along and just keep going and see how we go. So this book is getting a little bit bigger and I'm really excited to make another one. I think I might make a couple for my shop. I'm going to have to start getting some stuff ready. I was supposed to do stuff for my shop but I haven't got round to it yet, so my Etsy store, and so there's nothing in there, but I might make a few of these for it because I really enjoy doing these, or maybe make a little tiny bigger, I don't know, but I think they're really nice. Anyway, so today I wanted to do a bit of ephemera. I was going to do some of that yesterday, do a bit more things. I think I did a couple of things, but I've set these in here because I needed to do something with those. And I want to put something in these pockets here, and see, there's a lot of pockets to fill up. I don't think it's going to be that much hard. Look at that! I love the way that turned out. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. So I've just been picking out a few bits and pieces that I might use. So I've only got a few pages here to go. Really, I've got most of this has got stuff on every page. So we're going to have a look at this here, because I put these in here just to show that there's spaces there that need to have ephemera and that in there, because I really would like to do that. I want to put a lot of bits and pieces in it just for, you know, and maybe more little writing. Might need more writing spaces as well. I was thinking about what to do with this. Now this was something that I really needed to fix. You see what I've done? I've stuck that down. And I realised that because this morning I got this to fit in here, right, and I'm pushing it in there, going like that, and it does not go down in that bottom bit. Now that's a shame, but I don't know if it's actually, you know, like if you really worry. So I think I'll do this one first, eh? Let's fix this one. I'll do this one, see what it turns out like. I'm going to put a little bit of ink on me doubly thing now. On this for a change, bit of ink, be nice. Okay, I'm going to start using this other one too. I thought, why not, Sonya? This one here, I've got a few of these inks. The only thing is, for me, they start to get a bit bright. Like, you know, I've still got more in the box, but see, I've got them collected up here. Not using them, but I'm thinking about using the old paper one too, on a few bits, because it's pretty full. I mean, I've not used them, so I should probably, because I use this one all the time, this vintage photo. And then there's a blue one, but it comes out really pretty dark. And then I've got this pink one, that's really pretty too. And then I've got a yellow one, and I bought these when I first started on here and seen other people with them, because, you know, you have to do that, you know, you have to have it. Here's another one. So that's orange colour, that's wild honey, and this one here's mustard seed. And they're really nice. They're really nice, and they last for a long time because I don't use them. They've got dust on them, and that's about it. But anyway, so I think I've got them for presents over the time, you know. Now, it's Mother's Day here in Australia, and I don't think this will go up until after Mother's Day, because I've got another one that's going to be put up today anyway. So I'm just crafting, because I do that every day now, because I really like to. Went out yesterday. I know we were very careful. Everybody was in their own space. And my hubby went up to town to get a few bits and pieces. Finally got some shower curtains. Finally, so I can, next time we do the bathroom a good haul over, we're going to replace them. They're cream, the ones we got, and they're okay, but I wanted something with a bit of colour on it. So I'm going to have a beautiful matcha in there too. So, but anyway, my youngest daughter's rang me for Mother's Day. My eldest one's bringing me some Chinese lunch, and I haven't heard from my son yet, but He always rings me on Mother's Day, even if he's... So that's really good. So I'm sitting in here doing what I enjoy anyway. Look at that. That'll work, you know, because I don't, you know, we're not going to be fussy about that. Now, to put on that, I had this here, right? I have this lady, right? She's pretty, isn't she? So I'm going to put her in there. But first of all, I need to fix this to make it more of a less background thing. I've printed this off the internet. Just a picture of I just found in the images that when I go and look and don't take too much off her. But I do want to have the hole. I think I want to keep the hole. Maybe. It's a bit big though, isn't it? I might put a tab thing on there. Now my cat's screaming because there's nobody about. Hubby's in the yard doing stuff and the cat's not happy because he's by himself. He'll be right. He, you know, it's been a really good start to, supposed to be not winter till next month, but usually by this time of the year it's really, the weather's really crappy, like colder by now, but it's been really good. Today's going to be cold. I like that under there. That looks really good. I'm going to put some of that on there and I'm going to squish it up. There's a bigger pair of scissors around here somewhere. I'll have to chop with these big ones. They always sit up there. Where did they go? Anyway, if you've seen how much stuff I got around here, I'll be behind me. No, not over there either. How could I have lost them? They're huge. I've had them a few years now because my son bought them for me for Mother's Day one year. Here they are. Look at that, sitting in the drawer. I'll put them up here. I need to forget. I'll have to have a bit of a drink. And set the little timing thing. Where is that? Here we go. Let's go. Good on you. Are you moving? No. There we are. Very good. Right, let's do that somewhere. Righto. Now, that's only because my videos, I can put them up, I can I'll get that out in a minute. I can tape up to as long as I want to, but when they get past 50 something minutes it breaks into two, which is probably known. It's very annoying to have just 4 minutes left over on another one, so people don't be bothered going looking at that. I don't blame you. So that's going behind there. That looks pretty good, don't you reckon? You can see that? That looks pretty good. I don't mind it. This here bit, I find it a bit dark. No, yes, righto. I've got some Mod Podge here. Gesso, I mean. Can't open the thing. That's not meant to go on there if you can't open the thing. Okay. Let's just put some glue down and squishy that into there. This should work. It's pretty good, this glue, actually. Very good. I don't mind this at all. There's a Scotch Quick Dry Adhesive. And it's been working really well for me. I don't remember if I've used it to put something down like this though, because I want this to be, what I can't do is have it too thick because it's going to go down in under that spot, isn't it? Now I wasn't thinking this, was I? I wasn't thinking what I'm doing before I did it. Isn't that the truth? But you know what, I might be able to get a bit of it coming out from beside under the lady, and then what's left over the side I can just pull that off. Definitely want that a bit white. I'm going to have another go at it. Just, I think if we can get it off here. Come on, you can do this. I didn't like it really dark. This. Did not want that really dark. And I don't want to try not to get too much of this on yourself. How about I use a cotton wool ball? Open. Have a bit out. Put it on your finger, Sonya. Just going to come off, it's going to work easier, be able to control it a bit easier, hopefully. And it's got in her eye. That's not nice. Oh, what? I better put this away. Okay. As you realise, I do not edit my videos because I can't. Well, I can, but it just takes too long, and I want to do more crafting than video thingies. I'm going to get this out of this girl's eye. I keep sticking it back in there. Righto. Look what I've done to her. But that doesn't look too bad. All I've got to do though is making sure that that's pressed down, because I don't want that to be too... So I'm going to put more glue. I'll put the glue on here so I'll know that it's catching, at least on this page, this part of the paper. Okay. Now I'll put that down there, because I do like that. And I like the effect. I mean, I know it's not too technical what I do. It's just really, really not hard at all. Does it make it better if it takes about 5 or 6 steps? I don't know. You know, the changing of the thing. If you want to take a lot of steps to do something, put a bit of this on, then a bit of that. I don't understand it. I don't think it makes any difference. If you just wipe a bit of stuff on it, it looks okay. I think it's working for you. Christine told me that that blue bit I put on my that, I'll show you in a minute. I'll tell you what she wrote, and I'll show you what she said. Because yesterday, or the last video I made, I was mucking around. I was working on this page here. There we are. Where are we? Where's this page I was working on? I'll find it here in a minute. Everybody panic. It's got to be here. It's not looking... Well, of course it'd be on here, so I need to be like that now. Of course it's here somewhere. Okay, here. See where I put that blue thing, and then I pulled green thing, and then I pulled it off. Like she said, it took 30 years for the Statue of Liberty to turn from white to green. I put it on there like that. And it looks like, you know, old green. No, where's this camera thing? It looks like a bit of old green stuff stuck there. So it looks, oh well, the changing of it. Something it's called when it starts to do that. I don't know what that is, but anyway. So this, well, I think this looks really cool, except I don't think her eyes look too bad. She looks all right. She's okay. I'll make the hole through there again. I need to put a little bit of bling on her. She needs something blingy, doesn't she? She's, you know, I like a bit of bling, and the hole in that I will punch with. Where's those things? Here we are. Why are you over there? You're not supposed to be over there. Goodness me. Where's this hole here? Wait a minute, you're doing it around the wrong way, Sonia. Just don't be panic. Might be a little bit hard to go through the... Oh no, it went through there okay, look. There you go. I'm going to try something. Please don't wreck it. I'm just going to try and see if I can't wipe a bit of that stuff off her face. So she doesn't look too... I don't know, I can't get it off. It'll be right. We won't muck with that anymore because it'll only make a mess. Okay, so we've got a little thing there. I'm hoping that this is going to go down in that pocket with all the bits coming off the side of it. Now, let me see. Where are we? Upside down, that must be. Don't go down in there. Yeah, look. It does. But you know what? You don't have to have it in there. I'm just putting it in there because I'm not going to... I'm not going to put it in there now. I've changed my mind. I've decided I won't worry about that one because people could put their own picture in there. Hey, let's just put this in another spot because I really don't think... I do like it in there. It works in there all right, doesn't it? works in there, but she's going to have a tie on that because I don't want it to come off. I'm going to fasten it to the book. One of these little stamped. Wait a minute. Now, something to put in the hole. Let me see. What have we got here? I wasn't really ready to do this bit, but I will. Oh, okay. So I can show you what I got yesterday. I bought timber. Look, I bought little logs. A really long time ago, Amy sent me some of these. I don't know if they were these or were they her own logs. I think they might have been her own ones. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm going to be doing something with those, I hope. They smell a bit like timber, but not much. I imagine they are, though. You'd hope so. So you can buy logs in a bag. Then you can buy smaller logs in a bag. I need another container now to put this stuff in. I've got a blue one around here somewhere with little compartments in it that I found the other day. It might be in the other room. So I can put these in. These smell a bit loggy too. Look at these ones. These are neat. They've got a whole heap of different stuff up there at the shop that I go to now. They changed the brand. Still didn't get anything proper on the way of glue. These look cool. I've got a little drill. I don't know if I'll be able to make a hole in. I'll find something to do with it though. You don't want to worry about panic. Nobody panic about that. Oh, I've left me. I mustn't have brought me buttons in. I've actually bought strips of buttons. Buttons on stickers or something. Look at these. Now they're flash. They make good fairy. There's a skirt for it anyway. Look at that. I was thinking I might put some of these in here, you see. That was what the idea was, getting them out. I might actually use one of these in this today. I'll find somewhere else to put these though so I can find them. And then I bought these. Now I know you can get tiny smaller ones for your fingernails. I don't know if these are actually for that. They could be, but you know what? I reckon I could use them too on something else. I don't need to have to put them on my fingernails. These are sweet. They're little fruits. Let me see. Oh, they're really thin. Look at this. Wow. See, that's an embellishment, you know. Like that's a tiny, tiny embellishment there. A little lemon. To put in cooking ones or whatever. I've got a truckload of them. Each of these packets cost $2. They cost $2 a packet. And I think that wasn't bad. Really, that's pretty good, isn't it? $2. And you get, it'll last me forever. Anyway, I'm going to put them back in this box here. Because I did get the really nice little strips of buttons. They're like you could just, you know how you get the diamantes on the strip? Well, these are buttons on the strip. Really cool. Easy to use. Very easy. I'm going to put this apricot colour one in here somewhere. So I need a quick, I need to do quickly this bit that I want to do to make this one. It's pretty much finished though now I'm not having a good luck trying to find one to put in that hole, am I? Now my pliers, I've seen those. They're here somewhere looking at me. I'll shut the drawer. Oops. Got me stamp thing stuck there. What do I do with them pliers, Sonia? That's not the pliers. Well, I mustn't have seen the pliers. Yes, I did. I seen the pliers this morning. I tried to tidy up a bit before I got started. Now I've got all these inks sitting out here that's not necessary, is it? To have them sitting out here. Oh, where are those things? Yeah. They're probably fair here, where I usually put things, right? Oh, here's a bit. Okay. Now. Now that's way down too far on that, isn't it, for me to hook something through there. I want to use some of my die cuts too when I get to this. Shouldn't have made that hole, should I? I've had second thoughts on that. Oh, hang on. Would that hurt? Hang on. How about this? That might look alright. Wait a minute, it's connected to another bit. Yeah, but you'll never be hard to get something through that. Won't it? If you put that over there. I just want to put the hole on the side, really, more so than anything else. And I don't want that there, so I'll put this here on it. What do you reckon? Does that matter if that goes in a hair? No, it doesn't. Okay, what sort of glue are we going to use? This one here, I think. To cover up a hole, you've got to make all this... Let me see. Oh dear. Shouldn't have done that. We do have regrets sometimes, don't we? I don't think I can see anything else. I want to sit on top of it. Nah. It's not going to work. I'll put that on there. Make it look like a flower on a head. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I've seen worse, I think. I've seen worse. Unplug the hole, Sonia. Come on. Muck it around here, we won't get anything shown, will we? We'll be fiddling around forever. Crikey. Now, I'll put that there and make it go over the top. What do you reckon? You know what, I'll end up cutting this off, you can bet, can't you? So I'm not going to put it on there, aren't I? I'm not putting it on there, am I? No. Wrong colour. There's a bit of this here. Where is it? Come here. Now she's got a hole in her head. Now that's going to work, because that looks alright. That looks alright. I'm not sure. I'm not disappointed in that one, I don't think. Put that glue on this one here, because it'll... Now, stuff that through there. Well, here's an idea of how to fix a mistake anyway. Whether you like the outcome or not, I don't know, but it's how to fix a mistake if you feel like you made one. Push all that in there till it fills it up. And then leave some of it laying about. Okay. Come on. Oh, it looked really good before I kept messing with it, didn't it? You just had to go too far, didn't you, Sonia? You went too far. Wait a minute. Nobody panic. I'm sure I'm going to be able to fix this. Okay, I suppose if you're new to my channel, you'd have turned it off by now, because you'd have thought, well, that's a bit painful, that woman doing that. I'll cut that tiny bit off there. Oh, now my phone's ringing. Well, I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. I'll go and check it after, see who it is. That's alright, I can get away with that, because I said. I'm going to make a hole up here. I'll see what I'll fix something else onto it soon, don't you worry. I've got a hole in there, so I put this through. Do that up. Alright. And then I'm going to pinch this little pin. I don't have to because I've got plenty, but I'm just close by, so I'll use it. Come on out of there, you. I'll put the pin on that. Now they're ringing me again. I know it's one of me kids. And surely they'll figure out that I'm here somewhere and what I'm doing. I do like this. I do think that looks really cool. Maybe I should have hung that on something a bit longer though. Yeah, it's sitting up there looking wrong to me. Okay, let's go back to the beginning a bit. Leave that bit. Got a little piece of chain or something, Sonia, somewhere. In here maybe. No. I'll fix that later. I'm going to do with it. I'd say that's my son because he's not ringing the mobile. If it was my daughter, she'd be ringing both phones. Hubby'd be back inside by now, but anyway, we can do about it. I'm going to put that on here somewhere. I know, I'll just put it on one of these for the time being and hang it off that ring. There we go. I do like those little things. I bought some before and they only had a tiny bit of jewel through them, and that wasn't. That's better. Look, that looks so much better, doesn't it? It doesn't take much to get something really pretty happening, does it? Really pretty. Look at that. She can go in there and peep over the top. Well, see, you can put these things anywhere you like through the book because it becomes your own, doesn't it? Okay, so now I'm just going to make some more ticket things or something. I've got some bits and pieces here that I've taken out of a container that I had with bits and pieces in it. And I just want to make some embellishments to put in there. Whether I just use a ticket that I've put back on. I printed these off a long time ago. This one and this one. Don't know if the red one's too red. Put this one here. It's a bit big. And just the admission tickets. I don't know if I want to collage everything that I'm going to put in here. I don't think I do. So I might move these bits. I have these really nice cards too that I bought from on eBay. These are really cool. Love them. We'll put a couple of those in, won't we, eh? Just put a couple of pretty birds in there. These weren't very expensive. Oh well, you know, for what they are. They're out of... Did they come out of Wheat Bix or something? Don't know what the date is on them, but they're really nice. So I'm going to put a couple of these in. Look, that'll look good in there. One of those in there. Right, okay. Another space for something. Here we go. Birdie in there. And I might put this tag in here. Use that for... Oh, actually, this has got a little writing book on the back, look. So that can go in there. This one I haven't worked out yet, but if I make some of these thinner things, put some... That one's a bit big. I'm not going to be able to fit it on here. I surely shouldn't use that. There's a queen one. I might use it too. There's a queen. Put her in there. Card. It's a card. Now I need a bit of cardstock to put these things on, don't I? And also I have these bits here that I think I might turn them into little tuck things or something to put down in it. These are my practices on my stamps, but I don't mind the practicing. It looks alright. The practicing's okay, isn't it? Now I've got a big pile of thingies here. These what's the names here? Where's me? Oh, that's what I wanted to do too. I'm gonna tear this because then I'm gonna have to cut it anyway. So I'll tear it. Some people just have too much something, don't they? They just can just do whatever. Well, I did buy a whole heap for $1 a packet, so I never get to use them all, I wouldn't imagine. I'm just going to stick these on here, then I'm going to show you something else, because I just remembered it. Just want to stick these on so I can use them later when I cut them out. I just printed them off on the internet, and on the free thingies, free printables. Sometimes these things are hard to find, these free printables, and then you've got to be careful because you might put that in there and then it says something about you might only get one thing free. The rest of them probably have to be paid for lots of money. I don't know. Oh my goodness me! How many of you seen that coming? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look, we're going to do this and we're going to sit them on it. How's that? It's either no glue or too much glue. It's never the... Ah, dearie me. Well, there's one bit. And that's from under there. There's one piece. 2 tickets. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, some of them say there's a free, or there's a free, and then you go and you have a look, and some of them are not free at all. But that's okay. I mean, it doesn't cost very much to pay for some of these things, but I have that much stuff anyway, and I've had these for a while, so I'm not going to go buying more anyway. Is there any more under there? Sorry about this, me flapping around here, but oh yes, I have one of these pieces. We might use that in a minute too. I wonder if I should stick that on there. No, I don't know. What else do I have? How about this? I think I don't like it that much. It's a bit black and dark, and this I like. Yes, I do like this one. I like this little bit on there. Okay, so we're just going to set that to dry. Anybody's welcome to come pick up all this stuff for me if you like. Ah, they're terrible. Oh dear. Right, now I've got a card, so I'm going to put the card in somewhere. The card in here. Alright, that's good. I've got to sort the other side out. I'll sort this one out because that's not going to stay like that. It's just going to sit in there for a minute. There's my little book in there. What do I do with that other little pieces of paper I had that I was going to make a booklet out of? Didn't I say this is a bit too I'm going to use? No, I don't know. I did have it here somewhere. Isn't it great how things just disappear that quick on you? There we go. Just to stress that a bit. I've only got a couple more pages to do with this, so this will be number 12. Could be the last in the series for this one. I'll give you a quick look through it today of how it's gone. Maybe I should put up a video separate when I get the whole lot done. And then I'm going to start another lot. Whether it be the same sort of thing, it probably will be. Or some stitching. I intend to put up a video every day, like I have been. I'm going to keep up the good work. Hey, it's really, you know what, I've got into a habit now. I've got to get myself in the room and off I go. And if I have to go anywhere, I might usually make 2 at a time, so I got enough to put a spare one up if I have to do any sort of other things, you know. I wonder if I want to cut the edges off them. Why would I? I don't know. Let's have a go. Won't go in there, will it? Yeah, it did. I'll round them off, and then I'll put some more ink back on then, won't I? If I need to empty that yet, that's alright. Ink. Oh well, tiny bit. Missed one corner. I did 3. Ah, dear me, Sonia. Oh, well, I weren't thinking a lot, was I? I used the large one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Very nice. I do like it. I'll stick something on there too. But we'll find that. Don't you worry. We'll find us something to stick. Why won't it go in there? Eh? Really? Oh dear. Now I need a bigger pocket. I'll put it on here. No, it won't fit in there either. Right. Here you go. We'll find something. No. Here we go. Look at that. Done it. Got something to put it on. Very good. I'm really partial to mushrooms. Love them. Love mushrooms in the picture. Right, now I'm going to put a little bit of something out of here on there, because I've got all these that I've cut out, because I went crazy and I cut all this out, and by the time I get it done, too tired to put anything on it. So they're all sitting in here waiting for the straw. I don't want a kangaroo, but I do have these really nice pieces with the flowers on them. I cut out of the paper with text paper. I have a whole heap of, wow, I have a whole heap of pages there, right? I have a pussycats on that one, and so I'm going to get myself some bits and pieces out of here to add to my book. The butterfly, nice. There goes that phone again. Jeremy, please answer it. Oh dear. That's not a mushroom. I love these clear ones. Look, they're made on. They're cut out of. They acetate. No, I don't think they are. I think they might be out of a bit of something I had. I need all these. I'm finished here collecting them all up. There's a couple of horses. I might get some more flowers. I've only got a few minutes to go on this, and I don't want to turn it off yet, because I just need to finish something today and show you a bit of something and feel like I've done a bit of something. And I'll get that phone and I'll answer it. And I'll see what's happening, who keeps ringing me. I'd say it'd be my son, I'm sure it would be, because if it was Peggy, she'd be ringing the other one. She's supposed to... Oh, okay, let me see now. Right, I'm going to make a couple of flowers, eh? What do you reckon? I've got little ones. Yeah, I do. Here comes my husband now. He's going to answer the phone. It's too late to stop ringing now. Oh no, there it goes again. Right, they must really want me today. That's really strange, you know. Children, funny things. Okay. At least they talk to you, don't they? I'm going to come back in a minute and make the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be doing this. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.